Hi, we're still getting settled after getting back from the US DGC. I wanted to thank everybody so much for your support in the early purchase of DGBG, Disc Golf Board Game. I wanted to go over a few of the basic rules with you guys, as well as send you some files to make playing the game easier. So you'll see the files linked in the email that I sent out to you. In the meantime, though, let's look at the rules, at some of the basic rules that will make this game make sense. So, the first thing I want to talk on is height of discs. That's something that is a little confusing, but it's consistent across all of the discs, okay? So, you're always going to throw from where it says A, M, or D. So that is the place you're throwing from, and that's where it's going. You don't have to roll your dice to see if you make this throw. This is your throw. So if you've lined something up, and you like the path, and you want to lock that in, when you commit to it, that is your throw. What happens during a throw can change, though, as we resolve the flight of your disc space by space by space by space. Now, I want to look at disc height with you, okay? No matter what disc you choose, the very first space from where you throw is low. There's only two heights in this. It's low and high, okay? Just low and high. So, first one's low. The rest of the flight path, except for third and second to last. So just so you know, last doesn't interact with anything. It resolves there no matter what. But these two are low. So you've got first space low, third and second to last are low. Everything else in the middle is high. That matters because trees. So you'll see here, low, tree trunks. High, tree branches. Third and second to last, tree trunks. So with a shorter disc, like this one, low, high, 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 low, and finish. Okay? Now, for wind, that's the other thing that people want to understand. You know what? Before we go into wind, I'll just remind you that for any disc, you can get caught up in the tall grass one before the end of your flight path. So, that is the one before the end of your flight path. If there is tall grass here, your disc will come up one short. If there's a bush here or here, your disc will come up short. Your disc could come up too short if you landed here. But bushes can only be caught up in the third and second to last part of your flight. Choose a different flight path that's longer, same case. These two are the only ones that can get caught up in a bush. And this one is the only one that can get caught up in tall grass. Okay? Now, wind adjustments, okay? Those are fun. They truly make the game, in my opinion. So, if we had rolled a die, which you should be doing, the first person to throw off the tee pad, once they've committed to their shot, should be rolling the die for the wind. So, wind, you roll 4. The wind is blowing in the direction that says. Down this way. You're also rolling for the intensity of the wind. Anything but a 6. You'll see here. Anything but a 6, the wind will move your disc one space per blue hex, okay? Wind, wind. For this disc, just one wind. Okay? So, let's go over how that works. So if this is blowing in the direction of 4, I don't want you to worry about what's on the board right now. We're just looking at how wind works, okay? So, you follow the disc up, you get to the blue hex. Whatever the blue hex is on, it doesn't matter because the disc is in the process of adjusting. So we're going to do a wind adjustment. Again, that direction for 4. So we're going to move the whole flight path down 1. Now, if it blew into something, you'll interact with it there, okay? But At this point of the flight, it's still high. It's not low, it's just high. And we're going to continue on. Follow, 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 follow. Get to the blue. 4. Blow down another space and continue on. Okay? That should resolve the majority of your questions. Please send your questions to me as you come up with them, and I'll make player videos. I'll post them to the website, or I'll post them on YouTube, and I'll link them on the website, okay? That's dgbg.ca. And please let me know your questions and your feedback. The files I'm sending you are the trouble cards to print off if you'd like to use them. I recommend playing without them for a little bit and then adding them later. I am sending you the file for this game board, so if you'd like to print this off to have as a reference, that was something we couldn't pull off in the local printing shop, but it's something I'm sure you could get done. And I'm sending you the printed instructions. So if you want those for easy reference, you can print those off as well. Thank you so much, and I'm going to get to work on finishing the USDGC course layout so I can send that to you as well. I'm really looking forward to sending that to you. I may stream live while I'm designing those courses, or those holes, and I'd love your guys' input. Thanks for checking this out, and yeah, let me know any feedback. So excited to get this game out to you. Take it easy.